All right, welcome to the stream, guys. How are you all? Okay, this is the to-do for today. Write the PM code, function, file name, subname, and local work. Okay. Why do we have a function? Can't we just use labels for that? No. Let me check the VM language. Wait, I don't think my uploading speed is that much good today. It's fluctuating a lot. Hopefully it won't go out totally. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I hate this. There's always a problem loading the PDF. Wait, the functions are in 8 slides. Oh, hell no. Call function return. Yeah. Alright. Let's go directly to function. Wait, for functions we name function name and the number of variables. In this case it is number of local variables, I think, and in the 11 slides I think we already have some examples. Somewhere towards the end of the slides, so to the end of the slides. Variables, symbol tables, and another thing that we need to take care of today is the handling of arrays. But let's first write the code for function names, and then we'll tackle the arrays later on. Where are the freaking things? Wait, they should at least write the function here in the constructor code. Why have they not written the function code? Function. I mean, in the VM language, everything is a function. Even the objects and the methods are all functions. Even the class. So we'll need a lot more functions, but we have not provided an example for that. They should see methods. Yeah, right. Methods, compiling void methods, object manipulation. Yeah, what else? No, I don't want to check the array manipulation right now. Array access. Yeah, it's here. So for class we don't have a function. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, maybe. I mean, what else do we have inside a class besides method? We have class variable declaration, so they can be outside of. Yeah, so for one VM file we have one class, so I think it doesn't matter. For constructor, it will be converted to foo.new, where new is this, the function, the method name. Here it will be bar and bars, and foo is just the file name. Function file name dot subname. Okay, but the tricky part is this one, local variables. So now oh yeah, here there will be one points here. What is saying? It's a subroutine compile a constructor function. Wait, what? A constructor and function with k arguments. It's compiled into a VM function that operates on k arguments. Oh, I see. Yeah, so for functions we don't need this keyword, but for methods, for key arguments we'll have k plus 1 arguments. Why? Because wait, these are arguments, not the local variables. We are concerned about the local variables right now. So what are the local variables? After that, subroutine are mapped onto the virtual segment local. Yeah. Right. So what now? Okay, let's just write something. By the way, which functions are we right now? We are inside compile subroutine declaration. Yeah, right. And we are trying to write a function for, and check the grammar. We'll have to open up the grammar slide first of all. Subroutine declaration. Yeah, have a constructor function like that. So let's see what we should write. Write function. The name of the function will be, well, I think self dot file name Yeah. And we need a dot plus self, not self, because I think we already have the sub name somewhere around here. What's the sub name? Is the subtype. What's this? Yeah, right. Void and type. What's the name? Yeah, it's here. Subroutine name. This is what we need to append here. Sub name. Right. So this will be the function name and number of local variables. Yeah, I think we already count. Do we have that? Yeah, we have the number of local variables. Okay. For that, I need to check the symbol table API. Let's just let me open it up here. Now, npm writer write function name and number of local variables. Yeah. Okay, this is, I think this will work. Do we have to write this somewhere else as well? Yeah, I mean subroutine declaration. This is the only place where the subroutine name will appear, right? All the types of subroutines. So yeah, this is the only place where we should write the function. So now we need to test it out. Inside, where should we go? The 10th. Let's go inside 10. Check analyzer. It up. We'll pass 7, I guess. Let's see. Oh, what happened? There's no attribute. We'll file name. Oh, verify. Let's see. We do have a file name, but the N is capital in this case. Yeah, right. File name. Okay, it will work now. We don't even have any local variables. What the hell? And field variable. What local variables? Wait, what? We don't have the local variables? Is that possible? Okay, we didn't count it already, I think. Maybe we did. So where are the local variables anyway? Local variables are of type. They are of type variable, right? I mean, we have 4 types of variables: static, field, variable, and arguments. So variables are of local. Yeah, variables are of local type. we should count this variable declaration. Where do we have? Well, so they are declared inside the subroutine body. There's the subroutine body. Not this one. Yeah. While token is equal to variable some compiled variable declaration. So let's go into compile variable declaration. Are we counting the number of variables? I think we are not. And it's equal to local token. Yeah, we are not counting them. We do have n filled variables, right? Filled variable. Where are we using n filled variables? Inside constant. Yeah, it's a different thing altogether. So first of all, let's get self dot and local. What was it called? And local. What is this? And locals. Is this correct? And local variable. And local was. Yeah, this is correct. Now, what do we need to do? Compile variable declaration. We need to count the local variables. So this will be the first one. So self dot and local was equal, and others will be here. I'm kind of having a deja vu right now. I think I already did this kind of incrementation of variables before. Maybe it was a different variable. So let's try it again now. Right. Now let's check the output. What was it again? 7 mean up. Right. But we don't have function. Did we have a function? This case? Wrong. Yeah, we should have the function at least for this function, right? We don't even have it for that. Why is it not printing the function corresponding to this function? Where should it be, first of all? Wait. Why are we getting this call main 0? Wait, what? How did we got this main? Oh, I see. We are not calling. We're calling the incorrect function. Let's go back inside subroutine declaration. Where is it? What the fuck is it? Here. Yeah, I probably didn't change the code for function in the VM writer. Yeah, that's the case. Instead of call, this should be function. Yeah, that will be correct now. Let's get the output again. Oh. Yeah, we're getting the correct output now. But still, is this the correct output? We need to test this. How can we test this function? Maybe Nand2Tetris. Maybe we should try to use a tool, something like a VM emulator, maybe. Let's try the VM emulator and see if it works or not for our simple 7 program. What do you need to load? Seriously. That's it. Where is Nand2Tetris projects? 11, 7. Yeah, nothing. Let's see if this works or not. Wait, what? Function name doesn't match the class name. What does it mean? I've written the class name exactly as they have shown in the slides. Where was it again? We can find it again. Yeah, so they say that this should be the output of VM, right? That's what I have done. Function and main.main. Main is the file name and .main. Main is the function name. What's the issue here then? Doesn't match class name. What is it saying? It doesn't match the class name. Yeah. It's a self haircut. Then at home, totally. Because of COVID, I can't go out. That's why. Yeah, I have tried this haircut for the first time. I have been good. Actually, you know, that was because of that storm. I have not been streaming for, I don't know, maybe 3 days, but I've been streaming consistently for 2 days now. So that's good. What about you? How have you been? It's subroutine subname in file that is compiled into VM. Yeah, that's what I have done. Function dot foo dot. It doesn't work. What? Oh, nice. Entry level job. You mean for what kind of job? For a backend web, backend Python developer? Like a Django? Getting faster. Okay. Oh, did you give a written test or something? Was it a, I don't know, a question answer type of thing, or programming? It was a computer vision. Oh, computer vision. So what kind of questions were there on the test? You had 1 hour to do it. Oh, no. What kind of question was it? How to optimize? Oh. Can you share the code with me? Or yeah, I mean, you got the experience, and you actually figured out what the employers actually need. So that's good. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it was a question related to their personal project or something. Oh, what kind of questions were there? Were they totally related to, I mean, yeah, computer vision, library related stuff, or some generic theory related? Unrelated. Oh. Iteration, yeah. I mean, it is good that you try to give an interview. You know now exactly what the employers need, like what are the requirements. Artificial. Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta be kind. Mhm. By the way, don't you have a full-time job already? Optometrist job? Yeah, it's good, man. I mean, I'm also at the same stage as you, so maybe I will learn a thing or two from you as well. Because I think I have not given an interview and a developer interview since a long time. Career change. Oh, nice. Maybe if it is a part-time developer job, then maybe you can do it simultaneously as well, right? If it is a part-time and you can do it remotely. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for sharing. I will see you tomorrow then. Yeah, I will enjoy this film. Thanks for dropping by. Wait, I think I need to check other VM code. So then let's go inside projects. 9 maybe. Do we have a VM5? I think we don't have a VM5 here. In the 8. Option calls. Gonna be, yeah, we do have a VM5 here. Let's open this one. Wait, that's exactly what I have done. Function being dot Fibonacci 0. Why is it not working in this case? Do I need anything else? Oh, I see. Because the name of the file is main out.vm, not main, not just main. Yeah, I see. You know what? You can call it just main.vm because we didn't have the main.vm file already. Let's change this thing. Where are we writing? I should just change the name. Is this alright? Compilation. Maybe it is in the VM writer. Yeah, it's here. So instead of out.vm, let's just keep it as VM. It will work now probably. Click the output again. This one. Nice. Let's load that program again. VM. It will run now, hopefully. Yeah, it is working. Yeah, gaming chair. Did you notice it today? Oh, nice. What? Oh. No, I don't play games. And even if I want to, I don't have access to that many games because we don't really have access to that many games on Linux. I do play games, but not that much. Only the problem solving kind of game. The gaming chair. Yeah, I mean, I got this one because I wanted an ergonomic chair because of sitting around, for 12 to 13 hours on and doing work on desktop. I had very severe back pain, so that's why I got this one. I should have gone for an office ergonomic chair, but it doesn't matter. This is compatible as well. So But what I do, yeah, I mean it is good. We have this lumber support and the snake support, so it's good. But what I don't like about this chair is that it is too much wide for my size. Like I have to keep my hands this much wide. Yeah, this chairs cost a lot. I mean, wouldn't have bought this, but because my pain got too much severe that I just got it, even though it cost me like too much money. So, how was your stream then? Did you get the affiliate status? No, I don't. Don't. Oh, we got great on the stream. Do you drink on the stream as well? I mean, I have seen many streamers drink on the stream. There was this guy, I think he got banned. Last Mile or something. Yeah, Last Mile was his username. He was always drinking on the stream. He didn't got banned for drinking, but he got banned for, I think, watching movies while streaming. He now streams on YouTube. Next games. Oh, the games that you were playing before when I was on your stream last time. That kind of multiplayer games, the accelerated games. Do you play this kind of games, The Room and so on? Do you know about this game, The Room? I really love this whole series, The Room. They are puzzle games. These are the only kind of games that I play. Wait, did it got stuck here? Yeah, it is a nice game. Have you played it? Singular one. Yeah. Tell me about it. Which one? I really love to play this kind of games. Unknown instruction. Like, oh, should be old school point and click. Yeah, still, I do like those kind of games. It doesn't matter if it's an old school or not. I mean, even I have tried to play, the text-based adventure games. What I like about text-based games is you have to, visualize the whole structure of it. It was a really nice game. I forgot the name. It was a detective game. You have to figure out the crime scenes and so on. It was a really nice game. Push constant -1. Illegal argument. I mean, -1 is. Ooh, why can't I push -1? It has to be an integer. What was it? This right here that true is mapped onto the constant can be obtained by pushing 1. Oh, that's what we need to do first. We need to push 1 and then negation. I the usual Indian cuisine. You might not know about it. Maybe you know about it. Usually in the afternoon for the lunch, we eat roti and sabji. I don't know what you call it. Sabji is mostly vegetables and soup and this kind of. This is the usual lunch, and for the dinner, mostly rice and lentil. This kind of stuff. The usual Indian cuisine. Design, however it is pronounced. Have you ever eaten Indian food? Push 1 and negation. For the breakfast, I don't really do breakfast anymore. I mean, I just drink tea for the breakfast, and before I used to have oats for the breakfast, but I don't eat it anymore. I mean, I got fed up with eating just the oats every day. What do you think? What do I think about what? Indian food. Maybe because I don't know. I've seen people like. You're from USA, right? Or Europe? Are you from Europe or USA? What unknown instruction? Ah, yeah. No, this should be lowercase. What else was uppercase? Oh, nice. What is what is it supposed to do now? Let's run it. Test how the compiler handles expression function and all that. The constructor registering certificate simply. Whoa, what? Out of space, second space. That means our compiler is working not working correctly. Yeah, it got stuck. Oh, probably here. Push local 0. Do we even have push local 0? Oh, really? That's really nice. So, what kind of Indian food do you like? What's your favorite one? Do you like spicy food or not so spicy? So, I think you might have tasted a lot more Indian dishes than me because I'm not really a foodie. I don't eat, I don't try many cuisines or even Indian cuisines for that. I just eat the usual stuff. Sag spinach. Sag spinach. I don't know what that is. What is sag? Do you mean this? Sag. Are you talking about this dish? Wait, is sag the other name for sak? Oh, it's a South Indian dish. Sag. Leaf vegetable dish. It refers to the common leafy vegetables. Oh, okay. So you like spinach. It's a different language. Yeah, probably. I mean, there are different cultures in India as well. Like everywhere you go from north to south, there are different cultures and different cultures we have different dishes. Like it varies a lot. So it's hard to track all the different food, and we also have many different languages inside different regions of India. So I think in the region where I live, I think it is somewhat similar to what we call SAK, SAAK. I don't know if it is similar or not, but yeah, I get what you are talking about. I have written this kind of bamboo aloo, Bombay aloo, the aloo. Yeah, I know about aloo. Aloo is mostly potato. Curry with coriander and butter. Yeah, right. Curry with coriander. I also like curry. There are different kinds of curry in India. Yes, potatoes are my favorite. Oh, nice. Like the garlic naan. Yeah, those are great, but it's very hard on stomach. Garlic naan, because it is made up of this fine flour, which is called maida, and it gets stuck in your. I mean, usually when I eat garlic naan, my stomach gets very upset. It's very hard on stomach. And keema, yeah, right. The egg curry. You know a lot about Indian cuisine. See, that's why I say that you might have tried all the many different things as compared to me, even. See, when this guy Data is from a very different region than mine, although he's an Indian. And for his region also, there are many different dishes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a very foodie. I don't really eat that much outside. I mostly eat home cooked meal. North, yeah. Data Dev is from north side of India. Oh, Data Dev, you are now chatting from YouTube side. Can't watch and pitch. Why? Because of internet? Is it bad again? Oh, you're full foodie. Yeah. What's your favorite dish? Anything. You can't be a foodie if you like everything. I mean, I like everything because I'm not a foodie. I don't really have a preference. I'm not a picky eater. Yeah, then you are not a foodie. What's the famous dish in the north side of India, or at least in the Jammu Kashmir, on the in the Himalayan region? The list is too long, so yeah. I mean, I like the Himalayan food. Hey Hunter, I'm fine. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Kashmiri was one, Faradi color, Kulcha, Jammu, Rajma Chawal. Yeah, I only know about Rajma Chawal, and I only eaten Rajma Chawal, and I think I have heard about Kulcha, but all other names are totally alien to me. I don't know about it. Created a auto login script to JS website using Python. Auto login script. What do you mean by an auto login script? You mean log into a website like, say, Instagram? What exactly do you want to do? I mean, I have not tried to create that kind of script, but it can be done using Python. There are many modules for that. And they don't have to be any particular kind of website like JS website. They can be any kind of website. You just need to have, I mean, if those website have an API, then it's much better. But even if those websites don't have any API, I think you can still log in using this modules for web scraping. I think there are these modules. What are they called? Selenium. I think that's one called Selenium. Without an API, yeah, without an API as well, you can do it. With that, so see this kind of modules like Selenium, they provide, you know, a kind of a web interface. So like this one, you can pass any website link, and you can also send your email and your username and login and password and things. So it's the UI. Yeah, I mean, you do need to get the particular element, like the input element from the web page, and pass your username and password correctly in there. I don't know, I have not really done it, but I think that's how it is done usually. To find a particular. Oh, right. So I know about only this way. I don't know about any other way. I mean, you can try to, you know, I don't know, you can try to reverse engineer the backend API, but CLI, in that case, I think maybe you can use curl. I don't know. Command line only. I mean, if you create a script, that's a command line only interface, right? I don't know if you can do it with curl or not. I mean, you can request stuff with curl. Just, but I don't know if you can. Oh, not this curl. DuckDuckGo is shitty. But yeah, I think you can't. When with curl, you can request the backend URLs, but not the front. I mean, for the front end, you can't pass the data, I guess. Maybe you can. I don't know how to do it. Butterscotch ice cream. Oh, rice. Send me some. There's a very special library which is called request HTML. Request HTML. I don't know about that library. Let me Google it. Request HTML library. Yeah, it's another web scraping API. Not the API, but a library. Parsing tends to make parsing extremely less simple and intuitive. I mean, it is similar to Selenium. Request. I've not really tried any asynchronous library in Python. Or it does have a synchronous one as well. Sessions.get. Yeah, this is for just a simple HTML inside, I think. It does have a JavaScript support. You mean this job? JavaScript and Python? No, I won't give you my WhatsApp, but I don't know. Send me an email and I will see if we can figure out something. I mean, I would love to. I love a challenge, but I also don't know it. But yeah, just send me an email regarding the specifications, and I will check. And after that, I will see what to do. Do you have a Discord account? Yeah, alright. Wait up. At your Skype. Okay, so for now, send me an email at this email. For now, send me an email at this email, and after that, we'll see what to do. Okay. All right, great. By the way, you're talking about this job only, right? The JavaScript one, web scraping one. Not render the website and communicate with it. Yeah, we can figure it out. I mean, I can figure it out easily. Yeah, I'll help it. I will help you. Just send me all the specifications. Yeah, sure. Just send me an email and we'll talk about it later. Foodie can mean someone who eats everything all later. Yeah, right. I mean, I have seen this guy who comes on this history channel, this so something called Food Factory. Is a fat guy, so I think he eats everything. Everything is special or everything is favorite for him. So I think, yeah, it's alright. What did you make for the breakfast? Chili corn, potato stew. Oh, delicious. Chili corn. Probably after the stream. I don't know. I am maybe. Oh, see, right now the time is 4:19 p.m. for me. So tonight maybe after 8 o'clock. So I will be streaming for next 2 hours or something, and then I will be free mostly. I will reply you. Wait. What time? Right now it is 4:19 p.m. Yeah, wait. Sure, after 3 hours. It's alright. After 3 hours. It depends. If I'm online after 3 hours, then it won't be possible. Like, oh, yeah, mostly after 3 hours. 8 o'clock maybe. Let me give you an exact timing. What time is it? Okay, okay, 7:30 is fine then. 7:30 p.m. my time. What is this? Initializes RAM 8001 to 8016 to -1. Converts the value in 8000 to binary. Okay. Why is it giving me an out of segment space error? Rename fill memory. just this to fill memory. Where is fill memory? Integer start address, length, and value. Okay, I need to go through all the code step by step. Let's see what happens. Okay, it is initializing the stack. Now false main pushes constant 8001 on the stack, 16 onto the stack, 1 onto the stack, negates it, and calls main.fill memory with 3 arguments. Okay, we are inside fill memory now. What did it do? Enable. It's really hard to debug the VM. Argument, push argument 1. What's the argument 1? Yeah, it is 16. Why are we pushing argument 1? Push constant 0. Not it. Wait, what? Yeah, not it. Oh, it's because of this. It is not checking for the correct condition. Length greater than 0. Why length greater than 0? What's the length? It is 16. String should be greater than 0. Oh, I see. We don't have the expression for greater than 0. We're just pushing the argument with 1 and 0, and it should, after that, it should check for greater than arithmetic operation, not. Wait, not this, no. Yeah, I probably won't be on the Google Hangout. It's that email is just for email stuff. It won't be on Google Hangout mostly. You can just email me there, and maybe if you want to talk on a video call or something, I will create a room on, I forgot the name of that website, and I will send you the link via the email if it is all right for you. Let me check my email. Yeah, I got your email. I will send you the link for the video call via the email. Okay, if you want to talk on the video call, if that is the case. And after that, we'll see how to work it out. All right. operating issue. Press the greater than symbol. Check. And yeah, it is here greater than. Like the op token is greater than, it should print a greater than code, GT code. Then is it printing not in this case? This is incorrect. And let me check the code again. While length is greater than 0. Let me check while loop. Compile while. Yeah, right. First we compile the expression and after that we write not. Yeah, we are probably not compiling the expressions correctly. Now let's go in the compile expression method. Where is it? Compile expression. Let's compile expression. So what happens is we pass the token. The first token will be length, and token advance, it will be an opcode. We save it in opcode, and if the op token is greater than, we should print GT. That's what it should print, GT, not not not. Is it not printing this? Wait, here we have the op token in this case. This should work. It seems that these conditions are not working properly. Let me try to write a debug message. Op token of token let's compile it again. Token. Oh, it is plus. Is it plus? No, it's a different token. And GT. Oh, that's why. Not greater than, it is and GT. It is encoded like this. Oh, great. So, what now? We're getting that kind of token. Why? Let me check the token as well. When we call advance, what happens? GT recipe. Oh, nice. If it is greater than symbol, it returns great GT. If it is less than, it returns LP. And quote, it returns quote. And for ampersand, it returns M. But now that we don't need the XML code, we need this encoding as well. We should have this symbol as it is, because it will increase the complications for the parsers. Should we change the compiler here and the tokens? If we change the compiler, if we change the tokenizer, it will fuck up the previous modules, but that will run properly here. Let's change the tokenizers. Where else are we encoding the value? Here and here. Instead of symbol, yeah, and we don't even have those symbols in the symbol, right? Greater than that, they are inside the symbols. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's try to change this. Let's try. Whoa, the indentation is totally fucked up. Much better. Token is equal to ch. Wait, don't even need to do this. You can just say token is equal to. Wait, why is this indentation fucked up? Okay, well, okay, I just need to comment this code. Okay, what else do I need to do? I mean, this will run alright, even if I don't take these things out. So now, hopefully the code will print the greater than symbol here. Let's try to recompile it. Let's see if we are getting the output this time or not. Of token equal to star minus plus. Wait, what is the greater than of token? Do we have GT here? And GT semicolon. Nope. Greater than. Don't even have a greater than symbol. What? Let me check. Should be at the very last. Somewhere around here. While condition, while let while yeah, it's a while symbol length. Where's the greater than symbol? It's not even present here. What? What's this one? Arc. Why are we getting arc? Yeah, it's the category of the length. Oh yeah. And the symbol. Okay. We have the symbol. Alright. So why are we not printing the opt token like this? I should print opt token before the symbol. Let's see what is happening. Where was the code again? Let's see. Okay, what we are really doing is just passing this token. This symbol as a token, and we are appending it as a token. Okay, alright. Then why are we not getting this symbol? Wait, no. No. It's not the case. I think I shouldn't have done this. We happens in the compilation engine. We are here in the expressions and the opt code opt token. Not even printing the opt token. Oh, I see, because the token is not in self.ops. Let's check self.ops. Ah, yeah. We need to pass that tokens here. First of all, we have less than, greater than, less than, greater than, and it's the ampersand for, yeah, it's for and, I guess. Nice. Okay, hopefully it will work now. Let's see. Opt token plus, yeah, we're getting the greater than symbol. Let's load the program again. .env. Yeah, let's let it run. It should work now. Okay, it's going through the motions. Let's increase the pace. Okay, while it is running, let me take a break. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Back. Whoa. It ran out of segment again? What happened now? It always runs out of segment at this time. What exactly happened? Let me check the code again. This time it got stuck at this point, which is the main function. Where exactly did it got stuck? Over here. Before calling convert, it got stuck. Call memory peak. Oh, wait. I see, wait, what's happening here? We are pushing constant 8000, and after that we are calling memory.peak 1, right? This should work. After that we are popping pop the value in the local 0. Local 0 is value variable, and we push the local 0 again to use it in main.convert. Right, and after that we call main convert 1 with 1 variable. Yeah, so what will happen here? Maybe because local 0 was no. Wait, I try to run it manually. Okay, right. Let's go through the whole motion. It's going to take some time, I think. Okay, if the loop will be done when we reach 0 value here. Right now it is 10. We probably have to do it for 10 more iterations, then it will be over. This will be the final loop. No, we still have one more loop to complete. This will be the final one. Zero, zero. This will become false. Now we'll go back to main dot fill memory and we'll return from this function. Nice. And after that we will have a 0 value on the top of the stack, which we are going to pop it into the 10th segment. So let's do that. Right. Now we will call first we'll push 8000. Now we'll call memory peak dot on. Hey, what happened? Is supposed to wait, this is a it's a library function, so when we call memory dot peak to reach the value from 8 ram 8000, so let's go to ram 8000. It is 0 and it will return the value. We'll pop it into the local 0. This is where it doesn't work. We don't have local 0. Why? That's where it fucks up. And the value of local 0 is not accessible. Why is it not accessible? Is this the correct syntax? Or should it be something else? It's supposed to be local 0, right? Let's check the local segment. It's inside the 7th slide. So what I'm looking for is local. Or we can't find local. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we'll go with that. Oh, it's because it has included the slides. No, we do have a local segment, don't we? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's local too. You know, it's very hard to switch between different level of abstraction. Right now I'm trying to check the assembly level abstraction. Local segment is stored somewhere in the RAM. Yeah, right. LCL is equal to 1015. So let's see, where is it stored? 266. Why can't it pop the value into 0? Why is it giving us an error? We do have the local variable, right? It's the second RAM register. Please address the local segment. Let's check it again. So it's this one, 266. Why does it not work then? Can we, create a breakpoint or something here? Yeah, we can set a breakpoint. Let's say, let's set a breakpoint somewhere around here. Oh, what? How do I set a breakpoint? Name, value, and what is this? Oh, okay. Line. line number 7. See if this sets the breakpoint or not. Just try to run it. You know what? Should just turn off the animation so it will be quick. Do we already have the breakpoints? Yeah, we do have. Let's try to run it again. Wait, did we stop? Oh no, we can stop at the breakpoint. Why? It is supposed to stop at the breakpoint. This is a very shitty emulator. It is supposed to stop at the breakpoint, but it did not. Maybe I have not set the breakpoint properly. What should I do? Let's set the breakpoint somewhere else. Set pointer. Fuck it. I don't get why this won't work. What's the issue? Out of segment space. How can it? You know what we can do? Let me check. CD Nand2Tetris 2 will run the hardware simulator. Or the CPU emulator. Let's try to run the CPU emulator. Does it take the jack files as the input? No, it takes the assembly file as input. That's not what we need. Now, what does the hardware simulator take? This is also not what we need. CPU emulator. It's supposed to be. See, the virtual VM emulator takes the VM code. Assembler takes the assembly code and converts into binary. Jack compiler. Yeah, this is what. Wait, but it's a script. Jack compiler is. Wow, what did it do? We're supposed to pass. What the fuck happened? I think my internet got disconnected. Is it? Alright. Seems alright now. Why is the compiler not working? I think compiler is fine, but It's just supposed to bring pop and push, right? That's the issue then. The syntax is correct. This is what it's supposed to do. Memory dot, it calls the memory dot peak 8000 and it returns a value from that memory, and it pushes the value on the stack. And onto the stack we have 0 as value, and we pop it into the local segment. This is correct. Why is it not working? Pop the value in the local 0 and push the value back. Yeah, that's what it should do. Pop the value and push it back forward. Is it doing this an error? We get it. It should work. Wait, you know what we can do? Let's just edit this call. Let's remove it and let's try to run the in here. So I'll do something dangerous, not really dangerous, but yeah. Tetris 11 convert to bin. Let me open VM. What I will do is, for testing purpose, let me just delete this call. Delete these two things. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try to run it again. And now we can debug it easily. Push 8000 onto the stack, push 16 onto the stack, push 1, negate the 1, then push constant 8000 onto the stack, call memory peak 1, it returns 0, right. Now we pop this value in local 0. This is where it doesn't work. Somehow it's not popping the value in the local segment. Why is this happening? Isn't this the correct statement? Okay, let me change this. I don't know. Let's even delete this code. See what happens. Yes, please. Okay, you know what? I think we are not initializing the segments it seems. Is that the case? Well, it's not working. See, right now it is initialized properly. Let me check this slide. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's doing what it is supposed to do. Or I should say it's not doing what it is supposed to do. Why but? Okay. First for the 7 program. The other one, this one. Work for this program. Did we have any push pop? Yeah, we did have push pops. See what happens. Function 1, function 2, function 3, call math, multiply, edit, call, and see. There's the temp. There's the temp segment. It's here. Yeah, that's that. I don't know why this program is not working. Convert to the window. Why is that not working? Okay. Is the pop operation the one? Is it just a pop operation or the push is out or not? Let me check. Let's delete pause. Load. Yes, please. That's right. Yeah, and the push operation is not working. So it seems we can't even access the segments. But why can't we access it? There must be some. I don't know what's the issue. What does it mean, out of segment space? Oh, I see. Wait the fucking minute. I see now. It's because we have not assigned space for this local variable value. I mean, there should be 1 here, not 0. I see the issue now. Oh, yes, but why is it not getting the value? See, and local values. right? Yeah, I see the issue. We are, before even counting the local variables, we are printing these statements. That's why, that's the issue. I think we are directly printing the subroutine declaration, whereas we should count the local variables first. When should we count the local variables? Let me check the grammar and see what is happening now. I figured out the bug, but now let's see how to solve it. So what's really happening is we are printing the function VM code here, but the local variables gets counted in the subroutine body, right? So wait, can't we just paste the code here when the variables gets counted? Let's see. Subroutine compile variable declarations. Yeah, right. Yeah, we can totally do that. So we need to move this code. Where was it? Yeah, this code. Let me remove this to this code should be removed and it should be pasted in the compile variable declaration. After we have counted the local variables, which is, yeah, so let's paste it here. Let's get the new compile output. Oh, what? Subname is not defined. Ah, yeah, of course, the subname is not defined. Okay, now this is another thing. We don't have the subroutine name. Yeah, I mean, we can pass the subroutine name in the variable declaration, right? No, we can't pass it like that. But you know what we can do? We can get this current subroutine name from the VM writer. We should do probably is when we call start subroutine with no, it won't work. Yeah, I would have to pass it. Variable declaration thing. File parameter list. Subroutine body. Do we have access to the name in the subroutine body? I mean, we can have a global variable, right? Because at any given moment, we are going to compile only single subroutine. So have the sub name here. That will be initially nothing. Yeah, this will work out probably. So now what we can do is just the subname. Yeah, instead of this, we'll edit the subname like this, and subname. There should be self dot something. Let's try to compile it again. Right, compile. Okay, let's try to run it now. I'm sure this is going to work now. Whoa, what? Main.convert already exists? What does it mean? Do we have function main.convert twice? Let me check. Ah, yeah, I see. We have. Ah, I see. That's because I didn't remove the first boot. What's the issue? Why do we have it twice? Is it the same with all the functions? Ah, come on. Is the case with just this one? Why is it happening? We have this issue. And the curious thing is, first we are printing it with 3 as well, and after that we are printing it with 4 as well. Why? Is it inside a loop or what? Maybe we are calling this variable declaration twice. Yeah, that's why. But no. Is it the case? Why do we have it twice? Let me check grammar compile variable. Oh, I see. We can have variable declarations and number of variable declarations, right? How can we have n number of variable declarations? Let me check. No, for this and for this, we have twice. So after we are done with all the variable declarations, after that only we should paste this. So now what should we do? How do we avoid this? We can't count the number of variables beforehand. Yeah, but Let's go in the subroutine body. We can have it here after the compile variable declaration loop. Yeah, that's the perfect place to place it. To move it again. We'll move it right here. Perfect. Let's get the code again. Load. Yeah, it will work this time probably. Alright, it worked, but how do we know it worked? What does it do? Converts the given decimal value to binary and puts the resulting bits in this. Yeah, alright. Put some value in RAM 8000. Okay, how do I put value in RAM 8000? I place it manually. Okay, let's see. Let's go in the 8000 RAM. Let's place. Can I not edit it? Yeah, I can now create no animation. Let's see. What should it contain? Check the RAM 8001 to 8006, 8016. No, it doesn't. It didn't work. 8001, 8001 to 8016. Let's try another value. Wait, is it still running? Yeah, it is still running. Let's give it some time then. Or maybe let's try to run it again. So let's. You know what? We should. Let's give 34. Maybe not 34. 64, 65. Let's just give 3. Wait, the program halted. But still we're not getting the output. And it's still showing the status of running. What? Seems the program is not working properly. Don't seem to be working. Alright, then let's try to give another value. 30, 60, 46, yeah. So we haven't got the answer. Program is not really working. It should have the binary representation of 4 to 6. Maybe it's not giving us the correct. So let's try to check the program manually, shall we? Let's try to walk through. Function main with one local variable, 8016 negation, call main memory fill free, pop constant 8000, call pop local 0, push local 0, call this, pop it, return. Okay. Main convert 4. Yeah, but this is not the correct. Yeah, it's not correct. It should be 3 because we only have 3 local variables: a mask, position, and a loop. Wait, we should also have. Yeah, it should be 3, not 4. And I see the problem. It's because we are not resetting the local variables. That's the problem. So, we can solve it. Subroutine, what's the subroutine declaration? Subroutine body. Yeah. So after we have used the subname, not the subname, the local variable, we should reset it. Self dot and local variables equal to 0. Okay, this will give us the correct output now. Let's try to run it. Okay, v.vm, yes please, program flow. Let's go into 8000 memory address. Let's try 3. No animation again. Let's try to run it. Do we have the output? Nope, we still don't have the output. Why? This time we have a less than 3, so this is good. But what's the issue now? Push constant 1. What for? Yeah, for true. Negate it, pop in into local 2. Local 2 is look. We call, we go to the main, this freaking loop. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna debug it later on the next stream. is enough for today. Okay, again. I will see you guys. Wait up before I go. Let me close all of this. Get add all of it. Should be the commit message for this. What did we do? Added VM code for function func name for and let's just call it VM code for function label. No. Function file name dot sub name and local. Yeah, it's probably a good message. Push nice. Right then, we are done with the stream now. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.